Alright, we are back and ready for our assault on the Warlock Stronghold. So we've got a pretty elite team of almost entirely colonels and majors loaded up here. We've got Diamond equipped with the Assassin's weapons, the Berserker armor, Shredstorm cannon, our Templar, our Reaper, our Robot, our Specialist, who we went to the training center and equipped with both the heal everyone and the AoE damage, and our top Grenadier with Frost Bombs, Blaster Launcher, and our newly upgraded beam cannons. So this is the absolute best of the best crew that we could put together, and we are going to be bringing this into the Chosen Stronghold to try and deal with the Warlock, because he is at max knowledge and could assault the Avenger at any time. So, gonna be a rough mission, but I think we are pretty well equipped for it, so hopefully nothing goes horribly, horribly wrong.
We're in the pipe, 5x5.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
We're making another move against the Elder's pet Chosen. If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp, be ready for anything, and take that thing out.
And this time we've got two Bladestorms. Bladestorm totally saved us on our first anti-Chosen mission.
Okay,
So having two of them feels pretty good.
While you're here, that thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Alright, so we will
Further ahead in the facility.
spend a lot of time scouting around with our Reaper in general, but I think I'm in for just popping open this door with a breach next turn, rather than trying to get too fancy. Alright, so robot front and center. And then Reaper, nice and hidden. And let's go ahead and throw this fella here.
Good to go.
I won't let them past.
Alright.
My senses are keen. Overwatch.
Oh, that's interesting. It's quite the pod.
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today.
Not sure how they saw us through the door, but get a little random Overwatch fire on this dude. If we're lucky, maybe a Bladestorm. Oh, it spotted our Reaper right off the bat.
Spotted.
Yep, so we're totally out of stealth.
I think I got a piece.
That's pretty satisfying, though. If the rest of you chrysalids could just run up to Julia as well, I would really appreciate that. Alright. So where is our Templar? Merged inside the... Okay, so let's collect you some focus if possible. So this is not guaranteed kills on these guys unless we can get some damage on them first. But we do have a lot of time to regain cooldowns, so we should be able to do this fight pretty easily without expending any unrecoverable resources, but we can spend our overdrive and our Templar's Reaper to stack up some focus on him. Alright. Mr. Templar, I would like you to Reaper.
Enough from you.
And then I would like you to do a little of this.
My strike.
Get some free damage on the Berserker. Yes, I'm sure you're very angry. It's very nice of you. Okay, so then we get to do... Huh, it's interesting that it doesn't want us to run there. So then we'll try and do this and hit the Berserker. Get another focus. Alright, so max focus. And then you can go ahead and spend your last shot shooting this fellow. So, it's a little funny to be in this position, but actually let's try and focus on getting XP on our non-kernels rather than finishing with our kernels, because we're already at max focus. Alright, and then, yeah, we'd really like to get some more XP on you, so let's go ahead and finish off there. And throw down an Overwatch. And an Overwatch. And a reload and an Overwatch.
Ready to go. Got it covered.
Alright. So, pretty unfortunate that we lost our first Conceal so quickly, but we'll go ahead and throw down our second Reaper Conceal in order to push forward. So this is map edge. This is presumably the way we're actually going. So we can go ahead and bump our Reaper up to here.
That's a long run.
And let's be a little bit careful about glitchy doors, given that they saw us clearly through a door last time. And we do want to take a little bit of time just spamming Overwatches here to get our Reaper and Overdrive back.
I can handle that. On Overwatch.
No one will slip past.
Probably should have
I can handle that.
gone for reload there.
Overwatch.
Reload. Overwatch.
For you are the true abominations. Microbes that think themselves greater than the gods. You taint this place with your infestation.
Rock and roll.
Alright.
I'm on it.
I am on watch.
Is it not the elders who are the true saviors?
So can start pushing up here.
They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to die to retain your ignorance.
No problem, boss.
I am trusting you.
just start getting ourselves set up on this door for our next breach.
No one gets by.
And make sure we've got our overwatches just in case we are seen through a door again.
I'll watch closely.
To think, I once considered myself a part of your
Pop open this door. Well, actually, how are we on? One more turn for overdrive? Yeah, let's go ahead and
elders' attentions.
wait one more turn just so we have all of our tools available to us.
I'm going. I'm on it.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I'll maintain my watch.
Overwatch engaged.
There's something out there.
Alright, so got a little bit of indication of enemies.
Even now,
Alright, let's pop open this door.
your race shines through. May counsel
A turret, interesting.
plead with me to show compassion. I will let you die quickly today.
So, we have vision of it. Can you see it with holo targeting? You cannot? Alright, let's push our Reaper in just to see if we can
Moving as
verify that we're not going to activate any other pods going in here. Looks like we are not. So let's go ahead and get some holo targeting on yonder turret. Wow, skirmishers hung up against it? That's, it's pretty dark.
It hit the plate.
Yeah, that is a wild bit of scenery. Well, you could just run up and pistol it. Does anyone else have vision? Can you see it from here? Yeah. Alright.
Overwatch.
And then throw down some overwatches.
watching comes naturally.
For only when you fall
Alright, so we've got
shall your race be saved.
this way
Your world and
and this way.
given to me, left to my tender mercies.
Alright, Reaper, can you figure out if there's anything down this hall? Alright, so got map edge. Alright, looks like this is just empty space. Oh no, wait, do we have... is there a door here?
I'll comply for now.
All right, I'll go.
Whatever
Let's
you
just
say.
hang out and Overwatch while we Reaper Scout for the moment. Try and get our bearings.
Under watch.
We can reload here.
Reloading now.
Overwatch.
I'm
Overwatch.
on it.
Reload.
I'm ready.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Oh, nice. Gonna get some good Overwatch fire in on these guys. This is an interesting pod. I don't feel like I've seen a Berserker Codex pod before. What? It
Yet for
is doing that the turn we meet it?
the elders must not fail. Humanity delays their own salvation. You must
That's interesting.
now
Okay, so... Huh. Step 1. Reaper, go see if we're going to activate anything else this turn.
WoC says I am to obey.
So these guys just came out of a little closet here. There's no useful doors or anything out of this space. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we've got a lot of weapons down, but fortunately we have some melee-happy people. So yeah, I think I like... It's... We can't quite kill the Codex. How much damage does our Templar deal right now? It's only 10 to 11. Alright, well let's go ahead and sword the Berserker. And then we'll get to... Oh, it panicked. Wait, we didn't get a... Blade Master off of that? That's sad. No, we can't quite hit the Berserker, which is unfortunate. Alright, well... This will leave us with a 1 or 2 health Codex. And then we can punch something? Okay, so we've got punch guaranteed to kill either of these. So can you get sight of anything? You can't get in sight of anything. So we could spend a combat protocol. A little worried about some of this exploding. Wow, we are lucky she did not get spoiled again by that panic, which would have been annoying. We could sting, but I'd rather spend combat protocol than sting. Oh, do you have... Okay, you do not have an implacable move because you didn't kill anyone. Alright. Oh, you can't combat protocol either.
I hope it's worth it.
It is not clear you are out of psychic bomb range. I think I might need to use Sting here. Do you have Blade Storm? What? Not what I meant to do. He does not have Blade Storm, I don't think. Alright. Alright.
Efficiency is my specialty.
I could just rely on the Berserker to cower or run up to the person it panicked. Definitely don't want her to get exposed.
What's over there?
Alright.
Got it. Moving.
It's annoying that the Berserker panicking was just straight up bad for me.
How much longer
Okay.
must I endure your
Panicked Berserker didn't do anything. So,
want? I shall gladly
Colonel, not a Colonel.
come forward, XCOM, and yield to my embrace. I shall grant you merciful...
Oh, and of course you can't kill it, because... Alright, robot, all yours.
Give me a minute.
Can you seriously not kill it? Come on. Is it only our colonels who have actions left? Well, and you, but we can't let you. Alright. Get some focus.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Back in.
It's really weird that that codex got to psychic bomb us.
Go.
I'm not sure if that was a bug or if there's just a game mechanic I'm now not aware of.
My watch begins.
And still you defy us. We who have held
Yeah, blah blah blah.
years. Would that the elders did not need your race. I would have ended it.
Alright, so this door looks like where we're headed next.
I'm on the move.
And looks like we can move up fairly safely. Doing pretty well so far. I think we've got, the only consumable we've used so far is the, getting our Reaper back into cover. Which admittedly is pretty important.
I'm going.
That's a sad one to be missing, but
Seems doable.
not really anything we could do about that one, given that it happened when we were spotted through a wall.
Seems doable.
Alright. Fear of Vipers. I keep forgetting about that.
Keep a watch. I am ever vigilant.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Think the mission report did not say any Vipers on this one, so we should be okay.
Only now is there hope. Your actions today force the elders' hands. They can no longer afford patience. Soon, very soon.
Okay, looks like there's some stuff back here, but we still don't have... still isn't a door. We need to get up this way. So there's also a door here. But we've swept all of this area pretty thoroughly, so we need to push through here is definitely the next step. Alright. So let's get you up to here just to check. And then we'll pull you back to try and not get you exposed on the door breach if chrysalids or something run into us. Start setting up on the door. I guess we can take one turn to approach just in case something goes wrong. There's no cost to playing it safe here. Things that make me nervous. These tow trucks that explode if you look at them funny.
No problem, boss.
Watch as we set up and then some random like stray Overwatch fire blows this up and kills two of our characters.
Got it covered. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Maintaining this area.
Sounds like a job for a turret.
Alright, cool. So, set up right in front of this fine door.
Stomp, stomp.
Let's actually
Whatever you say.
get her set up here so that if chrysalids run up the center...
Advent here.
And again, we're spotted through a door. Man, these doors are just not trustworthy. And these have been some really unusual pods. Alright. So, we've got this shield bearer in the back, who's relatively low threat. We've got this berserker, who's the scariest thing right now going on by a mile. How are we on cooldowns? I believe we have all of ours. So we can do some overdriving or reaping if we need to. Man, it is really unfortunate that we keep getting spotted through doors. So we've killed 5 enemies, and there are supposed to be 14 on the map. So there could be up to 6 or up to 5 more after this pod, so we should be a little bit careful about exposing more territory. Can our Reaper get some more sight just for comfort?
I will reposition. You cannot run.
Alright, so that gives us a little more sight, and looks like we won't hit anything immediately. So could try and shoot the Purifier just to shred it would not be the worst idea. It is going to be a little awkward to kill that guy being as he explodes. How are your shots? I like this 95 on the Berserker. Could also give someone an aid protocol. Might as well throw down an aid protocol just for value. And then we can shoot the Berserker. It's a pretty good start. Yeah, so that's just half its health right off the bat. Alright, so that puts the Berserker in range for either of our melee characters to finish it off. So let's go ahead and start there. Then can go ahead and go for this thing on the Purifier just to try and get some damage there. Nice. Alright, then let's start reaping with the Templar just to get the AoE damage on. So, get the AoE damage on the Purifier in front. Alright, so we need a little damage there to make that work. So we could... Oh, we can't actually... We already moved her, so we can't get in slash range of the other fellow. So we can parry bait here. Go ahead and finish this trooper off and then let him take a shot at our exposed Templar. Huh, that disoriented him. So, who do we have left? Don't want to use you. Could use you to 100% kill this guy, but it'd put you out of cover. Could use you to probably kill this guy, and he's disoriented. Do you have Implacable? Do you gonna move after you kill someone? Oh, but you're invulnerable after you kill someone, right? Man, I don't remember all the abilities everyone has. Untouchable. Okay, yes. So if she gets a kill, she's also totally invulnerable on her turn. So 2 exposed people baiting should be plenty to keep this guy busy. And then we can just pull everyone else up.
Running.
Let's go ahead and reload you.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Not even going to try and shoot us. One of the more unnecessary aid protocols in the world, but that's fine. So I guess might as well try and get XP on someone just for funsies. Templar's better to go out with because... He can pull back or parry if need be. And then we can strike this guy for 94% to get a kill on the robot. Nicely done, robot.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
Alright, so we do want to pull you up a little ways, but you need to reload. We're moving a... You move pretty slowly, so we'll need to make sure we don't get too straggled out here. Can go ahead and start pushing up with the Reaper. Let's actually try and open some doors and get vision of some enemies before we walk up to them with our non-cloaked people and get seen through them. Can just parry. Push up an Overwatch. I wish that our 2 captured people were in 2 of these cells. That would be both a cool feature and also just generally... Wait, is that at all possible? This is just uninteractable body? Okay. Makes sense. Sad. Alright. You go ahead and take a long run up to try and catch up with everyone. Everyone else starts circling around, but don't get inside of the door when the Reaper opens it.
Whatever you say.
We used overdrive there, so we do actually want to take a little bit of waiting. Oh, we should have reloaded there. That's fine. We got time. Reload.
I will sense any disturbance.
Preparing my weapon. I'll monitor that area.
So 2 turns left before overdrive's up.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
We can go ahead and open this door. And start exploring. So don't see any enemies here. Oh, this is also a map edge? Okay. So we are definitely pushing either into... We came through here. This door is unclear if it's open or not, so we're definitely going to here.
As you order, Commander.
Wait, this... I see... This is dead chrysalids. I'm confused as to where we're going. Map edge. Map edge. We're going in here. Alright. We've done a giant circle and need to go here. So... Reaper? Come all the way back.
In short order.
Everyone else, Overwatch and don't move a muscle.
I am watching.
Guard duty it is.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Right. Reaper. Approach the entrance.
I must move quickly.
So we've... is this a way over here? I'm pretty sure this is map edge, yeah. Start lining everyone up. We already did a bit of fighting in this area, so...
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Guess we should be pretty careful of weirdness with that open door.
I'm going.
Yeah, let's be cautious.
Problem, boss.
This mission's gone really well so far, though.
Overwatch.
I watch.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Overwatch.
I think my biggest design objection in all of War of the Chosen is that
My life is
The-
in your hands.
the Templar's Overwatch is on the 3 key instead of the 2. Is this this doesn't look super Ascension Chamber-y.
Moving as ordered.
Time for hiding is over.
An alien.
There we go. Okay, we're trying to get there. So we have 5 enemies, and it's a pretty modest crew. And we can even walk up to the door, probably. Okay. So let's go here. And then get everyone on these pillars. We'll pull back, close the door,
What's over there?
reopen the door once everyone's around it. And that probably still shouldn't trigger them, but if it does, we'll be in optimal position.
No problem, boss. Got it.
Overwatch is just in case.
Affirmative, covering
I'm
out.
on it.
Okay, this gives us actually really good time to just push as far forward as we can into here and throw down as many Overwatches as possible for them to patrol back into it. Diamond, how far in can you get? All the way to here?
I can
Seems
handle
fine.
that.
How far can our Templar get? You can probably get up to where the Reaper is currently. Let's do a quick scan for other pods. Got the chamber.
Signature directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind. Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Oh, it's just like the last one. Funny that. Alright.
I hope it's worth it.
And here.
Seems doable.
Alright. Everyone Overwatch and hope they patrol into us.
See everything.
I sense something. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
I feel optimistic about how this will go. Really? Nothing? We're just like 2 steps away from overwatching them? Well, let's do one more turn of Overwatch without moving. Just to see if it works.
Going. I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm going. Come get some.
See if they patrol any farther into us.
Need a watchful eye.
Come on. Come on.
Anything that passes by.
No one will cross.
Come on.
Any distance.
I'll monitor that area.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
I am on watch.
Alright, well they're just not cooperating. Do we want to grenade these guys? This is like a pretty unimpressive pod. But it's not like we're going to have that much better an opportunity for frost bombs or whatnot. We could hit 3 of them from here. We could try and move a smidge forward and hit 4 of them. So this says no targets. I don't think I believe it, but okay, that worked. So then we can grenadier to here.
Whatever
Try and frostbomb the whole group. I'm fine using a frostbomb because they're a pretty limited use against the Chosen, and we'll get a really clean activation here.
Grenade!
So we got a critical for effectively no damage. That's pretty funny. Alright, and then we get to just, you know, walk up and mess with these guys a bit. So, all have enough health that it's can't really do that much good reaping.
Physical exertion.
Go ahead and walk up here, overdrive, clear off some armor. See where we're at. %, 100%.
Their inferior designs won't hold forever.
Alright. And that should be enough to get this party started with our Templar. Anyone else we want to try and get some XP on? Already used our Grenadier. Already used our Robot. Not going to use our... Okay. Nope. So, step 1.
Feel the power of the Templar.
Oh, I forgot to use Reaper. That's funny. Diamond, would you mind taking care of it?
I'll make it clean.
Oh, loot. Superior stock. And superior speed. We've already used quite a bit of that, but... Alright, now unfortunately, this does mean we need to spend 5 turns overwatching before we take the elevator. What's the... You know, I'm pretty sure it's just a 5-turn cooldown, but we've got such control of this situation that there's not really any point in spending anything that even could be a resource.
On Overwatch.
My watch begins.
Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to sort it, but that's fine.
Oh, that was good. I can handle that.
Alright. So just go ahead and
I will reposition.
make sure they're not sneakily hiding a pod of 4 gatekeepers immediately behind the Ascension platform.
No one will slip.
Sounds like a job for a turret.
Is it clear?
I'm very nervous about accidentally activating the Ascension platform. Alright, get off of there.
I go where I'm needed.
So let's see, want to move you up, reload you,
The open
and
spaces.
we've got 3 turns before we can
This unit
take
is
the
on
lift.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Reload.
Killing time. Moving to Overwatch. No problem, boss.
Alright, everyone's in really good shape.
Perfect. Covering now.
I won't let them past.
Weird random moves onto explosive barrels. Okay, how long are we waiting? 2 more turns? Let's just end turn. End turn. End turn. Get everyone on the gate.
Should I double check that?
It'd be really fun to get one of the, like, little bonus squad members, like the Resistance Soldier, on this kind of mission. Bring an Advent Stun Lancer.
Moving out.
Alright, so...
Whatever you
the Warlock is a little scary. I'm not sure how you interrupt his mind control.
I'm going.
I guess you just kill him. Alright, let's take the elevator.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Other soldiers return on the Avenger. That's nice. So if it's like the last one, there will be one small pod up here. So we should scout around with our Reaper before we run past the center line and activate the Chosen.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is
Yep.
that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen?
How do you know that?
No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Very good little humans. Come to me.
Very condescending, little Warlock.
By my brilliance.
The invaders send a patrol.
Okay, what have we got here? We've got a Spectre and a Purifier? That's fine.
Moving as ordered.
I think these guys are literally just here so that I can, like, make Force Ghosts out of them. Okay, so if we move more than, like, 2 steps forward, we will activate. Let's just Overwatch for a turn and see what they do.
Affirmative. Covering out. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I'll keep it under watch.
Alright.
It feels good to move around.
All right, I'll go.
Oh, alright. Yep. So... vaguely annoying. So Spectres are not the scariest thing. There is a little bit of... I'm a little more willing to use explosives than I would otherwise be, just because the Chosen's immune to them. So could totally just go plasma grenade, shoot him, and he's dead. Diamond, I think I like run and gun for you.
Running and gunning.
Let's just solve this problem immediately. %, 75% crit. Hunter's Instincts.
Valuable.
Loot and an ability point. It's pretty good. Superior autoloader. Nice.
Where do you want it?
Alright. So... we will want those cooldowns back, so we'll probably spend a little bit of time waiting before we activate the Chosen. Right, and then Boltcaster to finish him off. Alternately, try and finish him off with the non-kernels. 8 to 10? Sure. You knocked out his cover, you get first dibs. Good job.
Not too shabby.
Alright.
I see everything.
My watch begins. So I can attack anything that passes by.
Alright. So no aliens on the map. So we'll want to wait 3 turns for her rapid fire to come back, because we'll probably be using that pretty aggressively on the Warlock.
I'm on the move.
We've also got Banish for the Warlock, which is pretty great. Oh, and he takes extra damage from high ground, so I'm pretty into just stack every single person up on this little platform, stupid little platform. Then kill the Warlock, then kill the chamber.
Go, go, go.
Reload.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we might get another flawless Stronghold mission here. That's pretty nice.
Whatever you say.
I mean, don't want to count my chickens or anything, but...
Watching comes naturally.
I'll maintain my watch.
Overwatch.
Okay. How many turns do you have left? 2 turns left on run and gun?
I can handle that.
Alright. So you're fully loaded, just do last check.
Let them pass.
I will sense any
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. Everyone's good to go. And one more turn. Everything. Alright. Let's push forward with Reaper. I'm actually not sure if it summons the Chosen if you're stealthed. Alright, so you have sight on the sarcophagus. It does!
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
All right. We've faced these things before, and we can do it again.
Alright. So,
One side is
and it is a little sad that these guys play the intro graphic twice. Alright, high ground, Templars, we have both those things. Let's do it. Immune to explosions regenerates, that is an... Oh, and he can see our Reaper.
Even the smallest misstep could be costly at this stage,
Alright.
Commander.
So, probably want to save Banish until we have a flank shot. You have 45 health? I'm just gonna run and gun and kill you.
Go, go, go.
We're 1 turn off rapid fire. I miscalculated. I wonder when I missed that. Alright, so got the crit. And we're in position for a Blade Master.
It's nothing more than slag and spoil.
Okay, so... You're not the one who's immune to melee, right? Yeah. And you do take extra damage from Templars. Just so we're clear. Can disorient. Could crit.
strike for my people.
Alright.
Let us begin then.
What else do we got? You're at 17. So... we can get a high ground shot on you here.
I'm going.
What's the chance? With high cover. 87? Alright, so we can finish him off with the robot and then try and banish the... sarcophagus. Also, we have the, since we didn't use rapid fire on him this turn, we'll have rapid fire to finish off the sarcophagus next turn.
Do I get a badge or something?
Alright. I wonder if you can or if you can repeater the sarcophagus.
Roger. The device appears to be some sort of
60 health.
capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the chosen.
Restore.
Oh, you can't banish
No
it.
wonder these things don't die.
Oh well. Let's just, I guess, sting just for free. Guess we'll just have to rely on rapid firing that next turn and letting everyone else deal with the whatever he summons to fight us while that's going on. Alright, what do you got for us, Warlock?
Bored while
Alright, not too bad. It's an annoying position, given that we want to use our ranger for something else. Might just try and skulljack this guy for funsies, because I do love skulljacking lone officers. Alright. Reload. What do you got? Good shot on the Archon. Less good shot on the officer. Not in skulljack range. We can get some holo targeting on that first. We can salvo first, too. So we can can we hit the Archon? We can.
Take this!
So... those Frostbomb criticals, man. Alright, so then... Diamond. I would like you to run up and shoot this a lot. Did we miss the first one? Can't tell. The thing does have a lot of health. Can overdrive and shoot it 3 times? We do need someone to go deal with this officer. He is kind of flanking us, you know? I mean, you could blaster bomb him. He's still gonna have light cover. Either of our melee people want to deal with him? Oh yeah, that seems good. So, run up to here. Throw down a lightning hands on whatever. Sure. Good damage. So we've got that to half already. Then go ahead and rend this fine fellow. Go ahead and finish this guy off.
Okay, so I got one.
And then can shoot this or the Archon. Let's try and finish this off. So it would actually be good not to kill it this turn if we want flawless, but that feels like a weird way of decision making. Alright, and it is at... Oh, we got a hair trigger. Nice. So this could kill it. And it did.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Alright, so the Chosen hasn't shown up yet. Hopefully will on our turn. Could just banish this guy. Yeah, screw it. And then, as usual, the rest of it glitches out. Okay.
Nowhere to hide.
Our flank is exposed.
Hello.
An uncharacteristic
The Elders, they are silent.
Alright. Step 1. Rend this fool. Oh, he did get his armor back. Alright, so you're at 10 health. So I would like to, if possible, get the kill on... Who wants the kill? In a perfect world, the Reaper? That's a little weird. Second would be the Robot. Does the Robot have his melee strike up? Does have a rocket. And this 7 to 8 damage. So if we can get like 5 damage on him.
What's over there?
Can't do combat protocol? Oh, we don't have combat protocol. That's funny. Alright, so could we capacitor discharge? Can we do it without hitting our Templar? Our Templar can move back. So we get to capacitor discharge and then finish him off with a punch.
Time for a power surge.
Alright, now's your chance, Robot. It's on a 2-turn cooldown. Cool. Can we get in range to Shred Storm Cannon him?
I can handle that.
Yes.
Time to shred.
Nope. Little too much damage. Oh, well. I'm just so powerful I kill Chosen by accident. It's a hard life.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Model log. Those 2 bits feel a little out of order.
I hear their voice unobstructed. They are so near. They are everywhere. They come for me.
Huh. I guess that's a thing that happened. Yeah, so another flawless Chosen assault. 38 turns taken.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development.
Alright, I don't think we got any promotions out of that, disappointingly.
Despite their apparent protections from our encounters in the field, it would seem that
And
Chosen
everyone's
are
tired.
vulnerable within the confines of their strongholds.
Fund available. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Suleiman and Hunt, Hammer and Anvil. Alright, so got the Disruptor Rifle, PCS, 1 core. Only the corpses in the second area. That's kind of interesting. You don't get the corpses from the first section.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill
All right.
is unquestionable, Commander.
How's our team looking? Yeah, so top rank is a little tuckered out, but not too bad. Oh, shaken 15 days. That is rough. But got the Chosen off our back. Increase region income. That does not appeal to me. So, we do still want to get to this Black Site data mission at some point when we can spare a few people. Let's take a glance at when we would like to do that. Let's get a day count to kind of plan ahead. So, who are you bonded with? Alessa Patachi? Okay, our secondary ranger. That's not ideal. Also got this major skirmisher we haven't brought anywhere. I do think we will want our Reaper for our next big mission, so we probably do want to wait the full 9 days to get our Templar and Reaper back before we try the Forge. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, we are at capacity. Do we need to build some comms? Resistance comms. Have we only got the one? Yes. I do kind of want to make contact with the whole world. So we need 110 for this. And 150 for this, so it'd be 260 to get more contacts. Alright, we do have our psychics training up. Man, I kind of thought we had all the supplies we'd ever need, but we burned through them very quickly. So now that the Warlock's dealt with, we can go scoop up this soldier again. We'll deal with any missions that come up, but not in a hurry to try anything for another couple days. Alright, psychic training. Got Soulfire. Carry on. Got Stasis. Cool. Guerrilla Ops. Okay, so signal jamming's pretty annoying, and we really want intel. So this feels like an easy standout. Gatekeeper is pretty scary. Protect the device is not that scary. High density of explosive material, I do not like that. Lost, very easy. Don't care that much about Avatar Breakthrough, although it could become a problem again at some point. Don't need more scientists, and Hidden Event. This one looks like the right one to me. Alright, that said, we took down a Chosen tonight. I think I'm good to call it a night and leave this adventure for tomorrow. So, thanks to everyone for watching. Have a very good night, and we will be back with more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen soon. Thanks for watching.